So go ahead and wrap this around your waist.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Never had a microphone.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, my teeth. I can't. Okay.
All right,
Serious. Hi, my name is Luz, and this is Behind the Cup. I would tell myself, have patience, jump in, just research a lot, you know. Don't stick to just one thing. Get out of your comfort zone, you know, even if, you know, it requires a little bit of liquor. There are many things I would change within the coffee community that I don't think it could be done in one day. The thing is with coffee shops, you can't, and I get it, it's a business for coffee shop owners. It's a business, so you want to see some profit. But then you have coffee professionals who want to further their career, but it's hard to do that like within the coffee shop, you know? By that I mean like the wage. And it's hard to be in a shop where you want to, you know, develop your skill when you don't have the assets to. You don't have the motivation from your peers. Just as simple as just the wage, you know, not being able to just sustain yourself. So you can't really pursue your career in coffee if you can't sustain yourself. Oh, my favorite? I like drip coffee, honestly. My newfound love has been Japanese flash brew for the summer. That was cool. Like I made this one with Ethiopian coffee that tastes like iced tea. I like drip. Coffee Project has a amazing one. I worked as a server in this Australian cafe. I was just a server, and we had like a barista station in the back. There was only one specific guy that was allowed to do the drinks, and I always saw him doing like swans and tulips. Of course, I'm like curious about it. But then I saw that there was more to it, and I told my boss, I was like, I want to learn more. I want to have barista shifts here because it seems really fun. So then she was like, oh, okay, so I'll send you to the lab in counterculture. So I went. I didn't get any shifts as a barista. I told the barista at the shop, and he was like, no, stick as a server. That's what you are, you're a server. I'm like, all right, I quit. And then I went to Hungry Ghost, which is where I learned all my fundamentals of being a barista. I stood there a couple of years, began learning more and more from my peers, from going to competitions. The competition is where I became more engaged with coffee because of the community. You don't always have customers, even if they enjoy their drink, they don't always tell you. But like when they do, it's really nice because, you know, it's the little things. When people tell you it's the best cup of coffee they've had, that's awesome because, you know, it shows they care. And then it also shows you care. I put love into each cup of coffee I have.
You got 1 minute. This is your minute.
Oh, let's see. Please stop ordering iced cappuccinos. Please, coffee shop owners, maintain a livable wage for your baristas that show love and care. Stop banging on the door before 7 a.m. or whenever the coffee shop opens. Show love to your baristas because they love you too most of the time.
Cool.
I probably missed something. It's cool.